One thing I've always noticed with my life and people's lives in general, so I'm just trying to get the mic positioned, is, your life, other people's lives, they never really slow down. They never really come to a stop where you get to be in one place until, I don't know, you're just older. You're not working anymore. Your life's at more of a stop, a standstill. You live in one place up until you're like 14 or 15 usually. Then it starts to go. It starts to start going, and then it just keeps going all the way up until you're like 70 or something. And then your life pauses again, all the way up until you die. And death, really, who cares? Like, there's no point to think about death when you're still alive, and there's no point to worry about it, because worrying about it won't stop it. And honestly, it's better for most of the people that believe in a guy up above to know that you won't actually fully die. You'll still have your consciousness. And I mean, I believe in that. I just think Christianity sometimes goes a little off the rails, especially when people literally abuse the Bible so goddamn hard. It's actually crazy. Like, people will literally be taking one singular word in the Bible that says that you're not allowed to be gay, and they will turn that into their entire personality and why Christianity and God says you can't be gay. But that's a whole other thing. And that's why I'm not really Christian. But there's got to be a guy up there. There's just got to be. I just that's the reason people are Christian stuff is because, one, religion, parents brought them up like that, but also it just kind of is nice to think that somebody's up there waiting for us when we eventually perish. And besides that, while you're going all through your life, it's never really going to stop. It'll keep going on and on, over and over again, until it just stops again, just like it did before. And that's just kind of how it goes. You gotta stop a start and a stop. And who can really be mad about it? It honestly makes it fun. Makes it interesting. But sometimes, even in the middle of your life, you just kind of want to get at a standstill and stay in the same place. And I can't really be complaining because I've been in the same place for my whole life. But it is kind of nice to just know that you're on a pause. But another thing is, most people don't even know they're in the good times till the good times are already over. So that's why you should just enjoy, even if you're past the good times, you should just enjoy your life now. Enjoy it right now. Because soon the things that you are enjoying now will be the good times later. When you're solemn and nostalgic all the time. When you're old and nostalgic all the time. That's when it'll feel like the good times. This one definitely hit me more emotionally because, I always choose a topic because I can't just kind of sit here thinking as I'm recording, even though I am free recording, if you can't tell. I do kind of just free record these whole things. And usually my energy's up and down, if you can see it, it kind of just changed a little bit there, but I kind of free record all these things, just choose a random topic. And, why not, honestly? I have a little bit of an announcement that you're going to catch in the end of this video. And we're going to be this is just a very prototype announcement. We don't have any plans for it yet, but I'm going to be bringing on a special guest to do a 30-minute long podcast episode for episode 15, the final one of season 1. And then the break between podcasts season 1 and season 2 is going to be a month long. I give myself that break so I don't have to keep making these every day, and also so I can plan a big reveal for the big podcast starting out episode, which is going to be big. It's going to be a big starting out episode. It's going to be a very long episode, all that stuff, all that good stuff. But I'm going to have a friend coming on for the finale of season 1, and he's going to be talking with me. And I might soon get some actual UI to put up on here for the podcast, because right now it's kind of boring. You just get to look at my OBS while I talk for like 6 minutes. So that's what makes it kind of a little bit more boring, less fun. But yeah, the first 3 minutes of this were just our topic. The last little bit of it was just more news about the channel. And I published 2 of these tonight because I didn't really have time last night. Well, thank you everybody for watching my podcast over and over again. Seems like people still hop in the comments and everything every time I post one of these. Goodbye.